Welcome back to another Watch Me Work video. So in this video, I will be using products from Daily Charme to create the design. As well, I will start the fill from the beginning and show you it to the end. So I will mention other products used in this video. So let's get started. So to begin with, I did a video on this set. It was how to encapsulate chunky glitter in hard gel. So if you want to see that video, it's in the top right hand corner. So I received some bits from Erika's ATA. They're my new bits that I always use in my videos, and this one is a crosscut barrel in large. This one is a diamond bit and I use it for shaping, as you can see. So I'm just shaping all the nails. Now I'm going to do this whole hand from beginning to end. I will speed it up a bit so it doesn't seem too long, but it is a little bit longer video because I know a lot of people asked if they could see the whole process from beginning to end when I'm doing my fills. So you'll see me doing that, just shaping, and once I'm done with the shaping and shortening, then we'll get into removing that product. And I use two different bits for removal, and you'll see why, and I'll explain that as I remove the product. So the first bit I'll be using is called the flame bit. Now this is from Erika's ATA as well. And I should let you know too, I do have a coupon code, and I'll put the links for the bits down in the description because I've had a few people asking where I get them from. So anyways, the flame bit is used to remove gel polish. It removes very quickly, but it's more for not removing too much of the product. Like if I used a different bit, I could remove more of that builder, and I don't want to do that because I'm doing a fill, but it quickly removes any gel polish. And this polish is under a thicker top coat, but it still removes very quickly with this bit, as you can see. So when I'm done removing the pink, then I'm going to be pulling out another bit from Erika's ATA to remove that chunky glitter. So as soon as I'm done this one, I will be doing that, and I'll explain that bit. So I'm ready to get the next bit to remove the chunky glitter. Now this bit from Erika's ATA is called the PIRANHA. So this bit is perfect for removing chunky glitter. It does it quickly. Now if you use any other type of bit, you'll find it's a slow process of removing that much chunky glitter because it is encapsulated under hard gel. So this is going to do it quickly for me. And I do have hard gel below, so it's not doing any damage to that natural nail. So the same thing with this next nail. I do have gel polish and chunky glitter on it, but I did encapsulate it in the last video. So I want to get down to where it is because it is under a bunch of hard gel builder. So again, it's going to quickly remove that, but not take away any builder below it. But it's going to do a really good job of removing it quickly for me, as you will see. And I will use this bit on the thumb as well. So I'll just leave that for now and you can watch. So I can use that PIRANHA bit to shorten as well. And then I'm taking a 180 grit file and I'm shaping this nail a little better. With this nail on this client, she does have a crooked nail. You might notice that a little bit when I'm doing it. It's really hard to get it perfectly straight because of the way it grows, but I'm going to shape it so it looks a little more natural and less crooked, of course. And then I'll move on to that thumb. I'm now ready to do the prep work on the cuticles, and I want to remove the cuticle off the natural nail, and this safety Sciver from Erika's ATA is perfect for that. It also helps me remove any cuticle that is sticking up, is able to go on the skin, and it is a diamond bit, so it's not causing any damage to her skin. So you'll see me going over some of the spots to remove that extra cuticle, and once I'm done that, then I'll be done with the prep, other than removing the dust and oils with my spray, my nail prep spray. So you'll see me doing that next. So now I'm going to be applying product, and this is Magic Gel's primer. So a thin layer over the natural nail, and once it dries, I'm taking my Magic Gel silicone thin base. As you guys know, this is my favorite builder system, and I've said in the other videos, it's from Ole Nail Supply. So I'll always put that link down in the description if you want to buy this system. Anyways, I am applying a thin layer to the nails, the full nail, and then they're going to cure for 60 seconds once I have it on there. And I do push down slightly on the thin base coat. It just helps with allowing no lifting to happen. So now I'm taking my diamond fiber builder gel, and I'm doing a slip layer first, and then I take that dollop of builder and I float it over the nail to fill it in and make sure she has a nice apex. And I do flash cure each nail for about 3 to 5 seconds because I do not want the builder to move when I'm doing each nail. So once I have all of the nails done, they will cure for 60 seconds. And this builder is amazing. It is so strong. Definitely my favorite builder of all of the builders in this system. And you don't get those heat spikes with this builder, which is so nice because when I apply this one to my clients, they never feel any heat. So nothing better than coming to an appointment and not having those heat spikes and feeling uncomfortable. Even as thick as I put it on, they don't feel it. So it's quite amazing how well this builder works, how strong it is, and the fact that you don't get those heat spikes. So I will be applying this builder to the next 3 nails on this hand, but as you may have noticed, I skipped the ring finger because I'm going to be applying another product from Magic Gel to finish that one. It's called Acrygel, and it's in Romantic Cool. It's a really pretty camouflage pink. So once I get these ones done, I will be applying that. So I'll just let you watch me do all of that, and then I will be back when it's time to file. One thing I should mention before I file is I like to take my detail brush. It really helps to get nice and close to the cuticles. Of course, you don't want the Acrygel to be on the cuticle, but it just gets in there, so it gives nice coverage in along the cuticles. And then I will flash cure this Acrygel for 60 seconds, just like the builders. So now I'm ready to file, and I did remove that inhibition layer with some isopropyl alcohol. I didn't show that. And now I'm taking that 180 grit file and just gonna shape the nails, and I will be using a carbide bit of fine one to go around the cuticles and shape the nails a little better. And I'm only gonna show you a couple of nails because I don't want this video to be too long. The next step in filing is buffing those nails. You want to remove any scratches or indents so you have a nice smooth nail to apply gel polishes with. And if I'm not happy with the smoothness, I will bring my file back out again, but otherwise I will just be buffing the nails. So I'm removing the dust now, and then I'm going to grab my softer brush and I'm going to put some isopropyl alcohol on that to remove the rest of the dust on the nails. Then I'm taking products from Daily Charme. The first one is Perfect Black by Daily Charme. It's 1 coat coverage, and I do have a 10% off code for Daily Charme if you want to purchase any of these products. It will be down in the description as well as you see it up on the screen. So anyways, I'm applying the black and then it'll cure for 30 seconds. You can cure black a little bit longer if you want because it is a harder color to cure, but usually 30 seconds. If you do it thin enough, it's just fine. So the next color I'm using is another Daily Charme one. It's a beautiful, vibrant pink. It's actually a glow in the dark pink. And the funny thing is, I did not tell my client that it glowed in the dark. I totally forgot. And when she went home that night, she was very surprised and texted me the next day. I apologized to her, but she said she loved it. The fact that it did glow in the dark. It is such a nice pink. You'll see that when I get the 2 coats on it, and it's called Lollapalooza. I think that's how you pronounce it. Hopefully I didn't say it incorrectly, but it is really a nice vibrant pink and it goes on so nice, and it doesn't change color once the top coat is on. Some of you may know what I mean when I say that, but there is certain pinks that are very bright and vibrant that will change color with top coats. It's really strange, but they do. But anyways, needless to say, this one doesn't, so I just love it. So I will be doing 2 more of the nails with this pink, and then I will be back because we will be doing some hand painting with the polishes from Daily Charme on the ring finger. So the ring finger where I did the Acrygel camouflage pink, I wanted it like that because I'm not going to fully cover up this nail with art. So I'm taking a longer detail brush and I'm going to start drawing some lines. Now I do one line at a time and I flash cure it, and then I'll draw another line, and I do move from hand to hand. I will show you the ring finger on both hands. One is slightly different from the other. See if you can see what I did different on one. But anyways, I'm going to do that. And I do go over the Lollapalooza. I do 2 coats on those lines just to make sure it's as deep as the other fingers that have that color on them. So the rest of the colors that I use to do this art on this ring finger on both hands is from Daily Charme. And I will be doing a glitter gel polish on it as well. You'll see that at the end just before I finish the design. So I'm just going to let you watch me do the design on both nails, and then I'll be back once I'm done. now I'm finished with that design, and she decided she wanted some little hearts on each thumb. They're going to be different on each one. It was around Valentine's Day, and she had gone with that pink for Valentine's Day. These were kind of Valentine's nails, but not. She didn't want them to really look like that, but just kind of subtly have those hearts. So we do 2 hearts on this thumb, and then I will be top coating. So every nail I did with Diamond Shine from Daily Charme on the 4 fingers, and then on this nail, the art, I did matte top coat. So I'm just doing that now, and then of course all of the nails cured for 60 seconds. I absolutely loved how this set turned out. I think it's because it was so pretty and vibrant. I love the design we did on the one nail. Probably one of my favorite sets I've done for a while. I hope you guys agree with that. And again, as always, if you could like this video, I'd really appreciate that, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys all around in the next one.